And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only.
Welcome everybody to the stream on Twitch and YouTube. This is Thursday night. Hope you're having a good one. Sorry I'm starting a little bit late. I was just introducing a new member of my family to the dog. Trying to show them get them into each other, but they don't really like each other yet. Hope everyone's doing well, being safe, staying healthy. Let me know how things are going your end of the world. Tonight we're going to be playing the final couple of chapters of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Sorry, the kitten's just walking around. And if there's, depending on how late it is and how I'm feeling, hit midnight, we may, I say again, may be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. We'll see how we go. Leave all that alone, sweetheart. Her name's Freya. We just named her, we picked it. It's good. So let's just jump straight into this. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Let's go there. Alrighty, there we go. So I may get up in a few minutes just to get her out of the room because she's just getting some stuff set up for herself. There we go. Alright, so we ended up in the real world at the end of last stream. Don't forget to like, sub, share, follows. Let's share this out and let's have a great night finishing this awesome game.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but We've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since.
That's the crossover.
No, this seems excessive, but...
So there's a big crossover there, massive crossover. Olivier went to Chicago, and guess what other Ubisoft game is set in Chicago? I'll give you 2 seconds to think about it. It would have to be Watch Dogs. You actually assassinate him.
With our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you.
Please.
Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room.
Don't be jumping over there, girl.
The cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. Alright? What the hell are you doing? This is no time to go back to work.
Where are we? Dude's anonymous. Where is everything? There's so many sticky notes and stuff throughout the game. We're not going to unlock them all. Hello? Sorry, this is... Hey. Calm down. Just a new kitten. We're gonna go this way, do we?
Alright, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get it.
Alrighty, oops. I remember how to do this now. There we go. Ooh. There we go. 7, 3, 5, 7. Unlocked.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
1, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Alright, hack the cloud server. No, we don't need to do that. Don't be scratching my chair.
Alright. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless.
This is a massive real world. Look at the server.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Alright, so what do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? There we go. Alright, give me 2 seconds, I apologise. This is only lean forward this much. That one. There we go. Let that go. Alright, so target 1029. One 1029 7377. He's so comfortable already. It's good. Alrighty, Sturga Industries, initiate remote hacking. We may have a couple little things here to do. Another one of these ones. Oh, you bastard. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No. This is going to get difficult. Oh, excuse me, people. Alright, let's try and get back to this now. Here we go. Not as much of a distraction. Oh, come on! Oh. Alright, slow and steady. Yes! First layer down. Alright, what else do we have? Excuse me.
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
We don't fight them though. Powered by Abstergo. Alright, oh.
I can feel you, Cypher.
That's, oh, what was her name?
Hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused.
like static and fog, lingering in networks and nodes, the nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon, but this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on.
Oh, she's looking at me.
Fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. Now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me! No, no, no! Something's wrong!
Wow.
God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
Wow. Alright. He didn't seem too happy that that didn't go a certain way. The bunker. Here we go. I got the right room. Yay!
The charges, sir. I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Oh,
Edward
Templars.
James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, right.
Long boy, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream on Twitch. What is going on?
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
I'm trying, son, I'm trying.
What? If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What have you been up to, mate?
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Nice. I still haven't finished that one. How did it play?
And that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. From the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
Massage his feet if he's old and that, alright?
Oh, what happened there?
Oi! Oi! Stop that!
Oh, there we go. The bushes behind that dude.
Oi! Stop that!
Not the ending, but how did it go? Like, I understand it's not really a
Good morning, Captain Kenway.
spoil because it's been out for so long. I know it's Assassin turned Templar.
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
Sure, yeah.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Extremely comfortable. Get our hidden blades back. Ooh, yeah. Sabotage alarm bells and visit old friends. How are we going to get to that alarm bell easily? Yeah, played Unity, man. Finished it. There's one alarm bell down. Alright, so I'll have to play Unity again just to find out exactly how that went.
What in the deuce was I?
Turn around.
Get up! What's wrong with you? Oh!
Climb, climb, climb.
You!
Shit. Oh, come on. This turned out a bit more violent than I wanted. Wow, alright, so we got it. I will survive. Hey, hey. Where's the other alarm? Is that over there? Yeah, that would be because he joined the Templars. So.
You weren't much of a friend, Jack Rackham, nor an able sailor neither. But you were strange and lively. You made me laugh more than once. And that's enough to make me sorry for seeing you like this. I hope you found a lasting peace, down there among the dead.
The assassins were actually destroy the cities. I thought it would have been the other way. I think I definitely need to give it a shot, have a go at that game.
Hey, get out of the shrubs!
But that'd be why he decided against staying with them. That's why he joined the Templars, obviously. Some dude just flew out of the sky at me. Where's the other friend? He might be, we're not worrying about the other one. Let's just keep moving. Oh, they're down there. Which way are you looking? There we go.
Discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after. Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
Fair enough.
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her.
Oh no.
No idea where.
I know it pains, my lady, but we must be silent. Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Lean on me
Search every
when
cell.
you're
Come
not
on, that's it.
strong.
You're all right.
Come on, Mary. Have I seen AC 2020?
Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your
As in Ragnarok? Like the new one coming out?
It's no good.
Yeah, I haven't seen much more about that. All I've seen is what I've heard of it. That's it. I actually haven't looked into it, haven't done anything.
Put me down, Edward.
No, Mary, you come with us.
Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part.
I'm keen on it though.
Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will.
I will, Mong. Cheers for showing the stream, mate. Hope you had a good one. If you can share it out before you leave, that'll be awesome. Hope you have a good night, mate. Enjoy Easter weekend. If you like Final Fantasy VII, I'll be streaming that either after this at midnight or tomorrow night, or both. See how we go. I have a treasure map to this location. I forgot that she died, eh?
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Go kill him.
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
And to you, my good sir. To suffer without dying. I'm drunk. Oh yeah. Actually, it's not that funny. I remember doing it. My dad passed. Same sort of thing. Not to that extent, but...
Bring a bottle. I see some color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
Alright, so we're drunk and we gotta chase him down.
A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead.
He's dead.
Are you game? Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads.
Blackbeard.
Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
He'd already given that speech. Just get me out of here.
Soaring high above a shepherd's field, that swooped down on powerful wings to seize grazing lamb and carry off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed. He filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. But even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and lifted him. That evening, he gave the jackdaw
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Damn you! I can handle this!
Loud! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
He's gone mental. Probably a piece of Eden.
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff. Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10. On your feet.
Put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Oh, beauty.
So we set sail. You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
So he goes on to his other DLC on this game. Freedom Cry, I think it is, or something like that. I'm not going to worry about getting the other ship stuff. Sail to sea. Alright, so we do have a final piece for the Mayan outfit. Let's go get that. Just before we hit the next mission. Hello? The Mayan outfit. Gained by completing the Mayan stele. According to legend, created using first civilization material as the ability to deflect metal projectiles. Yes please, let's put that bad boy on. I think I will need it. Everything is permitted. Sequence 11.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable cause. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her. To sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Alright, here we go. We're sitting on our righteous path, finally.
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
True.
So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Rope darts. Lethal grappling knife. Press Y while above your target to assassinate. Hold Y and use L to assassinate and hang him.
Only attack once more. Come.
Oh, alright, can we craft? That's right, because I managed to get everything for everything. Where do my bones go? Is there a shop? Doubt it. No. Alright boys, I'll handle this. Oh shit. Shit. That's not what I wanted.
No tienes escapatoria.
Podría darle entre las cejas.
Come on. He rope darts. Oh, double bang. Don't want berserk darts. I need rope. That's it. Go this way.
Swift and clean, Edward.
Come on, let's go get the captain. You can't see me. Got him. Atabai.
And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing,
it's not good.
Drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Reed taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside.
I do. Devil curse me. I do.
Sad, man. Still didn't get my third white whale though. Ah, back on the jackdaw.
I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonnie. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
Go on, lads.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
Where are we? Not too far. Let's see what the banter they've got.
Ending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Let's fast over there now that we've heard that little bit of banter. Alrighty. We were just here not long ago. Let's just quickly restock, resup, all that jazz. Sell everything. Ammo.
Buongiorno. How are you, my friend?
Buongiorno. Scusi. Alright, let's get this done. Governor no longer.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
To his misso. Right, we've only got our hidden blades, that's all we got. There is.
Va bene. I am ready to go.
Detected? Come on.
Va bene. I am ready to go.
It's coming through here. There's a haystack. There's a haystack. Oh shit, he turned.
You are all easy. How good English spelling you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Where you going, buddy? See, I'm trying to preempt which way and where.
Ah, praise God for him worth his while.
Oh, that's a...
Ah, shit. So now we know where he is. Alright, we'll have to get there.
Va bene. I am ready. We go.
Up you go, come on.
There is no use. No expression of joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Go on, you bastard. Get your license and put it and set yourself elsewhere.
There we go. Might want to quickly shave your head there, Edward.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as governor. Under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless you.
Which way is he going? That way.
What, do I know you? And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Is he coming this way? I hope so. Please, sir. Oh, thank you.
Me to get caught in the middle of...
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You who have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Principe, eh?
Please, no, don't kill me!
Alright, now I gotta get out of here. Shortest way.
He's off! Down.
Get down, get down.
Stand where you are!
No.
That man there! The Italian! He did it!
What's happened? Is Captain Rogers hurt?
Roger's dead.
What's happened?
That's it, follow me. I'll kill you. Alright, back to the bureau. So, in the real world, we do know that Templars were real. The Knights Templar, they were a real thing. I wonder if there was some sort of thing like the Assassins anyway.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Done and done. 100%. That one wasn't too bad. Alright, hold on a sec. Sorry, I just gotta check something here. Alright, so where are we off to now? Principe, Africa. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Closest would be there.
Give me some speed!
Come on, crew, sing me a dirge.
Tell me what is this sailboat's name? Sailboat Malaki. Tell me now what is this good boat's name?
Sailboat Malaki.
Well now me boys, we are bound out to sea. Sailboat Malaki. Oh windward Caroline, come down to me. Sailboat Malaki. She's lovely aloft and she's lovely below.
Dolphins.
But she's best on her back, as you very well know. Away in St. George's Town.
Sailboat Malaki.
The rats come batting the houses down. I'd give the work, boys, and all that I know. To turn and to row with me, Lucy. Here, pick her up, boys, and lay her down. And hang on tight as she bounces around.
We're getting close, or what? Getting close. We might, if there's time, see how we go. Might start tackling the legendary ships, huh? There's 4 of them. Royal Misfortune, here we go.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this? It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
Straight in, boom, boom, sink your ship. Whoop, here I am. Principe. Oh yeah, we've been here already, I remember this. This is where we met Roberts last time, before the observatory. what is the options? Kill guards by destroying powder barrels. 8. So 8 guards or 8 powder barrels. Don't know. Uh-oh. About to get into it.
Hey, get him!
Get out of there. No. We're a heap of gun barrels, so I can stand near them, drop some, this. Ah, there. And more of yous. Come on, everybody. Come over here. Got him. Oh, let's just hang here for a second. That wasn't too difficult. Round them up, drop some smoke, and you'll be right.
Why? Who chases me now, eh? Is it a spectre come to spook me? Huh? Or the gaunt remains of a man I sent to hell? Working round to leave.
That's it, walk away. Go on. Come on, give me around that.
Steer clear of that, Captain.
Ready to fire, sir! Ready to fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
Come on. I've got him. Dead to rights. Oh shit.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fodder for you coming! Ready to fire, sir!
Let me board. Why? Wouldn't even let me board then. It's right next to it.
Right, there's cross trees on the horizon.
Flying British colours! Awaiting order!
Oh, I got none. So we have to get in close and personal.
On your mark! It's right there! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
She can take it.
device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fodder for you coming.
There we go.
How can I not be impressed by the attention you've paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second. Alright, come closer. That's it.
Oh, a merry life.
He wasn't going to get anywhere near me, so.
As promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait. Entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again. To open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more. Talk sense, man. Oh, I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Robert?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
Done. Unfortunately, didn't get to do that, but okay. 163,000 most prosperous pirates. Wonder how I could reach the top. Honestly, I think I'd probably just have to sit there and pillage. Just sink ships. Where is that? Ah, back there. Havana. We're going back to Havana. Oh, everyone's on a hunt for me. going on over here? Hello?
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
Good luck. Alrighty. You ain't alerting anyone to my presence, buddy.
Tenemos un asunto pendiente con el tiburón en el castillo. El señor Torres querrá hablar con nosotros personalmente. ¿El propio Torres? Menudo honor. No te alteres, amigo. Esto no es una reunión de sociedad. Seguidnos.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
How far we have to go? Return which way?
asesinos.
Calla. Un rubor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros.
¡Cállate! Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
I'm up here, fools. up there. So we remember how to get in here. As long as no one sees us. Like that. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ah, I love this armor. They can't hit me. They failed to get me, that's good. Climb, you fool. Climb! Oh. We'll have them killing for us. Look at them all.
You're done, Torres. Christ. This again, eh?
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel.
Why praise him?
Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
Maybe because he was a formidable soldier. What's the area? No. Just hide somewhere. It really matters where I hide. he's climbing up. What the hell just happened there? Come on, stop looking for me. Thank you. There we go, reach the bureau. That's what we wanted. There we go.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
They didn't even give me an option for human shields, but I'm assuming probably because of what I'm wearing. So, where is that?
What's this Taurus doing looking...
There we go, right there.
Mains out, let's go!
What's this Taurus doing looking for the observatory?
Shall we go that way?
when you're holding the treasure yourself.
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what, exactly?
Find our way past them.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Who's there? Push our horse and take that!
As I sailed, as I sailed.
Oh, we got no mortars.
I laid him in his straw, not many
Progress, what do we got?
leagues from the shore. How I'm
Incoming ship! Guns out! That's the man of war, sir! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
on your mark, come out!
Fire! Shot the crippler! Fire! Taking a hit now! Fire! Vulnerable back! Fire! Fire! The whole place is on fire!
Another one. I just bought this bad boy because we're going to need the ammo and the health. Got another man of war coming up against us. Hey! Boom, there we go. Repair the jackdaw. Just to be honest, the hunter ship will be nothing.
Fire!
Don't worry about boarding this one.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind!
I'll get out of my way. Let me go.
All sails! She'll take it!
Ever a splinter.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Man cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Go get him. Who's coming me? Why is she coming?
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there? Thought we might see some soldiers in the lights. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
Drums in the deep. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How are you, mate? What is going on? Hope all is well.
Soldiers, just there. What should we do?
You do nothing. I do it.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
All the guardians. Oh, we're here. Just about. Oh, wow.
¡Alto! ¡Apresada el Euble!
Alright, let's get these guardians free as well. It's the least we can do after what we come through here before. Granted, when we come through here before, we didn't kill anyone.
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Holy Mother of Gods. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fit for the doesn't fight, guys.
Venga, muévete. No puedo. Mis piernas no responden.
Okay. Alright, this is going to be interesting now. And how are we going to do this? So long.
Venga, muévete. No puedo. Mis piernas no responden.
Oh, come on. You should have just grabbed hold of that ledge. Alrighty.
Venga, muévete. No puedo. Mis piernas no responden. ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí!
How does that go? Oops. Oh. Use observes defenses to kill guards.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura! El pistón está atido.
Do not do that. I have a feeling this is going to take a while.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura!
No! Ah. I can't even remember how to do this, but we'll get there.
Registrarlo todo. Hay que parar esta locura. ¿Dónde van? Ese viejo conseguirá que nos maten a todos. ¿Quién te va a castigar? Un hombre muerto. No te acerques a eso. Sigo la vista. Está aquí, matadlo.
That's it, keep shooting at me, you're not going to get me anyway. Oh. We gotta remember where this is. I don't want to get caught in this again.
And brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things. Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
Got him.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Petsawol tesu tukila. Kakwenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
I don't even know where the other 2 hostages were.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno.
Juno, that's who it was.
For a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon!
Whoa.
Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
No idea.
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
Yeah.
Good. Try walking around.
Sorry.
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. Take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Nice. Alright, let's go back to Animus.
And, well, what now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light! Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Fair enough. So that means we'll go around, I won't do it now, I won't do it on stream, but if I do get around to it, all the other computers, offices, everything there can be hacked. So. Great in Agua.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect. Just as Altair Ben Lahad once counseled.
Until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irish woman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done.
There's the boys.
Alas, it was to none.
A greater time.
And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't. So felt the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, ere I had, they're sorry for my going,
Little feels on the end of this one.
and all ere I've
So you're saying about England now, eh?
they'd wish me one poor day.
She just came from England. Why didn't you just go meet her there?
But since it falls unto my lot that I should ride,
More sail! All sail!
I'll gently
Got a bad little song. Nice way to finish the game off.
Dose the gallants and royals!
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean, ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for you.
Alright, so this is just you need to listen.
You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
You think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
You're on a ship full of pirates.
That's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick of the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Nice moment there at the end.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do,
and we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
So that's Haytham. Haytham Kenway, the first character you play in Assassin's 3. He's actually a Templar. Turns into a Templar. There is a backstory to that. Let's skip that. There is a backstory to that. He was actually trained as an assassin. I think you understand that in the in Assassin's 3. He was actually trained as an assassin, and then alright, what's going on here? I've done all these. What's the time? Actually is getting a little bit late. We have finished the game. What I might do, not now on stream, but I might see if I can record at some point the legendary ships. So I might see if we can get that done. How much cash do I have? 47,000. Let's see if I can go and upgrade this. My home. See, I'll see if I can do that, because these legendary ships are actually quite difficult to do. Who is that? Oh, it's Addy. He's now an assassin. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream and the series. You've done so much. Yeah, man, I did heaps. Welcome back, Mong. Yeah, I've just finished the game, just done the whole credit scenes. Sorry if I missed your... What's time? 15. Oh yeah, just got back. Yeah, Little Haytham, man. I did enjoy Assassin's 3. I thought it was really good. So what you got? You got this one, 3, and there was I think it was Rogue rounded out the Western setting.
Now what could I add?
Or the Americas, sorry, the Americas setting. Purchase. There we go. Build a guest house. I've done every area, every collectible. Done the guest house now, so I've fully upgraded this, the hideout. What else haven't I done? I haven't got one upgrade for the ship, but I need to get that through doing the missions. Right, so there's all assassins on the island now. Oh yeah, man. Hideout looks good when you fully upgrade it. It's amazing. So that's upgraded. I'm fully upgraded. Ship's just about everything done. That's pretty much it, I think. So where are we? Progress tracker. Let's have a look. Total sync 94. That's only because we missed a few little the 100% in the missions. Jackdaw. So that's just fire barrels. I'm not worried about all the upgrades like the swords and stuff like that. I'm pretty much using the best sword. And the best pistols. There's a couple of outfits I need to get, but either way, what's the time? 20 past 10. Maybe not. We'll see how we go. In a couple hours, I might stream Final Fantasy VII Remake Episode 1. We'll see how we go. If not, that'll be tomorrow night, about 7:30ish. I'm aiming to start. If I can get a little bit earlier, I will. But again, thank you everybody for joining the stream, this series. Hope you had a good one. Don't forget, like, sub, share, follows. All the social links are down below. I do dual stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so it's worth checking out both of those if you haven't, and sharing. So yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay well, wash your hands, and see you on the next stream. Final Fantasy VII, here we come. Cheers for watching, everybody. Have a good one.